Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Donald Nakamura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Brandon Phillips comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman, number 5.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 3-2 now. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Hard hit ball to second, and Kemp has come through. Looks like this will be good for extra bases. Freeman rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now in the box, Matt Adams. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Jose Abreu. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. To third, Shaw gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
This is on the ground over to first. Adams has got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Travis Shaw is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gloved by Adams. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Comes set, now the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
High pop up. Ramos is there for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. In there for strike one, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding into the box, Tyler Flowers. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Donald Nakamura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Hard hit ball to second. Perez gloves it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher Stephen.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. At the plate, Keon Broxton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are two on with one away now. Now to the plate, Hernan Perez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Now batting.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Adams. He singled his last time up. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And that's taken in straight away right. Will he try from second? Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready now, Travis Shaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Travis.
And the first pitch to him hit on the ground to Phillips at second. And he's set down 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He popped out in his first trip.
Gonzalez.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Fielder number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now for Braun, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder.
Line towards center field. Pereira is there, and he has it for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. in tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready once again, Donald Nakamura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's in there, base hit. Flowers is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Brandon Phillips, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1.
Third baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 16.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Right fielder, Keon Broxton.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Nakamura going back at the track. The wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Jonathan VR.
Swing, high drive deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Phillips showing off his range. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Matt
in
Adams.
there, 0-1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Back up the middle. VR ranging up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's VR out there at shortstop. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Line to the right side. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but even better take.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Travis.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Left fielder number 8.
Standing in, Ryan Braun. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Donald Nakamura. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number
1, no strikes.
number 6.
Nakamura.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away now for Brandon Phillips. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Broxton's under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman. Jacob Barnes, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Jacob Barnes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Braun. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Stephen Vogt.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Striding in once again, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. He'll go to the bag for 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Keon Broxton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Keon Broxton becomes out number 2 this inning.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
Hit sharply on the ground. Perez up the middle, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready once
First
again,
baseman,
Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Tap down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Broxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Odubel Herrera.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Kemp is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Travis Shaw. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 2-2, here it is. Runner goes for third. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up, and they have taken the lead. Here's Ryan Braun now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. R.A. Dickey takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 19, R.A. Dickey.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is there, and the throw to first is in time, but the ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Runner goes for second. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Broxton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Donald Nakamura. Steve Pierce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 34, Steve Pierce.
Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. This ball will be chopped foul. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. You're short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Brandon Phillips. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on. Corey Knebel enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. The runner scores from second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. The tag is standing in, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And time will be called here as with the important. First delivery to him on the way. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Ready now, Hernan Perez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. It swung on and missed. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Dickey gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 1-2. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Matt Kemp. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Herrera's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Matt Adams now. He comes into this appearance, and Chris Russell has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Adonis Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that misses 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Odubel Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop.
Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ian Kroll is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Braun coming on. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit on the ground out to short. VR has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Herrera's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Here's
Second
Steve
baseman.
Pierce now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Pierce.
far. Lays off one. No. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Jeremy Rosales.
Jeremy
Line to the right side. Broxton is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he strikes him out here for out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. A fastball right over the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosales is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ready on 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Stephen Vogt.
Sam Freeman, a 5'11" 11-inch left-handed reliever enters to take over on the mound. Jesus Aguilar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he takes ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Now the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 3,
into the box now, Orlando Arcia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Brewers, 6 runs, 11 hits, 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.